Hello friends, Rebel Leader here, and welcome back to Whatever Happened to Edith Finch? Question mark? No, when we left off, we discovered secret passages, we read a comic book about Barbara and her tragic death, and we saw Calvin jump to his death from a swing set, and we saw a horrible shag-carpeted bathroom. So now we're going to explore more of the house. Oh, maybe if I could shut the book, if I remember how to do that. I don't know what's real or fiction in that one. Okay, so we gotta jump. We gotta go back. There we go. And we'll go back the way we
I guess now
came.
I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, that's a good point. If there was a whole ear in there. Who stashes wine in here? Howdy. Okay, so that was Barbara's room.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Yeah.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Oh, I should have come here first. Is this Calvin's and Sam's room? Yep. And then, I don't know which room this one is. Oh, it's Gregory's room.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
That's the carpeted bathroom.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Is that what it's telling me to do now? Go find the basement key? Oh, the stair movement in this game is not great. Not horrible, but not great. Okay, so music box. Oh, music box. I need you for stuff and things. Come on. Thank you. Excellent. Alrighty then, into the basement. This is more lit than Barbara's thing. Maybe we'll find more passages and more characters down here. Pool table. There's nothing new. Laundry. Okay, I think that's a mirror, but I'm not entirely. Sven. This is his workshop, where he built all the things.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Why? Tetanus is metal, and this is all wood.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Maybe Santa was down here.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
That's what I would assume.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Interesting. A bunker. Can I open it? I cannot open it. It is dark. Okay, there we go. Like, I can't
I remember
see
asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Uh-oh. Am I gonna find out? Listen, you can't say I wonder where Walter did, and then
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Okay, so he left? Unless he became like a recluse or something down here, because
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
they all die young. If you want some tasty beans, or Jiggly Farms grape jelly. Holy cow, the guy liked grape jelly. We got Sweetie Crisps and tasty beans. That's all you
I think
ever
it's
need.
that none of us has gotten very far.
That's fair. That's fair. None of us have. What's down here then? Oh, that's not the crouch button, but... Oh, it's a train. Cool, cool. Walter. Alright.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Oh.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
That does help.
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
It's fair. Humans are very resilient. They can adapt to lots of situations.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
What monster, friend? What are you talking about? The one in Molly's room? Well, that's just Molly.
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
Walter's living.
Or maybe I just
COVID
got tired
again.
of being afraid.
Good. Walter, take control of your life.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Because we don't have food.
I'm done waiting.
Yes, Walter.
I have to leave while I still can.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Where are we going? Oh, that's grab it and pull, please. No. Okay, hold. Okay. Sorry. The controls on that are weird. That time I had to push a button instead of the mouse, so. There's an even deeper bunker than the other one. Okay, where are we going? Those look like model somethings. What is that? Tomatoes. Jiggly fuzz.
I know it's out there somewhere.
Yeah, are we gonna kill it? Ooh, is that what the mystery
Whatever
is?
killed Barbara and Molly.
So it is a monster. Huh.
And Calvin.
It didn't kill Calvin though, did it?
Maybe
Oh.
this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
That's fair. Monotony can take you out, man. So this brings up an interesting. So far, nothing has been too, well, besides Molly's dream sequence, nothing has been too paranormal or, fictitious. This could be a realistic fiction story. But we've had monsters, quote unquote, kill 2 of the family already. Now, is this just Walter's delusions? Or is he actually onto something and there is a monster
Whatever's
element
out
to this
there,
game?
I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Oh, get it, Walter.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
That's a good point. One can
I
only
don't
live
mind
off
if I
of
only
canned
have
pears
a
for
week.
so long.
Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh. Dang.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
That's kind of freaky. Alright. But we're cutting back on Edie's children now. We've only got Sam left, I think. And then Kay, I guess. And then we get to move to her grandkids.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Oh, I'm sure. Alright, I'm gonna get it right this time. I know what you want from me. Yeah. Little girl muscles. Okay, good. I thought you were just gonna sleep straight into the hole.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
It's fair. It's a fair assessment. Right,
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
what else
I
did
can
she not
only
tell you
imagine
about?
what else she was hiding.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made,
Yeah.
trying to bury something that's still alive.
Ugh. Yeah, that's a fair point. Are we okay? Hey, this didn't end well last time.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself
I'm getting off the tracks just in case.
and found out what happened to everyone else.
It's a good point.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Okay, there. Like self-fulfilling prophecy.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
What? Listen, Edith. You and me, we in this together. I'm not gonna let you just die. I'm gonna fight it, okay?
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
No. No. Absolutely not, girl. You have so much to live for. You don't have to live. How did that turn on? No one's supposed to know I'm here. You have so much to live for. You have your whole life ahead.
But I
Hold
thought
on.
you should know about your family.
1999. You're like, what? In your 20s? Oh. Like, you and my sister are the same age. I'm not gonna let you just die like that. Ooh. What's that? What
And
is
the
that?
history you're a part of.
There's something out there.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
I'm a little lost, but I'm getting the hang of it. I figure everything will be explained eventually.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
That's fair. Most of them were children. Am I supposed to be going this way?
And when you look at the house, it had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness.
Yeah.
Any of it seems possible.
Gotta admit, there's some far-fetched stuff going on in here. I don't know if your family had mental problems or what, but probably not the greatest. What's over here?
I think we've been surrounded by
This way.
death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of
horrible way
family
to live.
finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
That's a fair point. I mean, Odin did die before.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Well, gerbils are kind of insane. No, hamsters are the insane ones. Okay, so we got Derpy. Hold on, we got We got Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. All good things. Oh. Shadow, Oliver, Bob, Shotsky, Christopher.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
It is kind of cool. Wow. Molly, she had a cat. Calvin, space. Sven, a saw, of course. Edie. She had all of her books, of course. Walter. Dinosaur. Barbara Finch was the star, of course.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
Whoa.
My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Is that her? Is that Edie and Sven?
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, I don't actually get to go out there. I just look at it. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
That's pretty cool. That the house is still there after all these years. It's really close to the edge there, girl. Let's not play Footloose and Fancy Free with death, as you
Edie's
just said.
side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Yeah. Sam.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
So we got Greg, Sam, and Gus. Sam was 33. Gus was only 12, though. And Greg, oh, he was only 1. He wasn't, yeah, he was almost 2. Dang. Also, a nice touch by the developers, you know how the words pop up? They're almost always in the place that you're supposed to go next, so it kind of keeps you from getting lost. That is a nice touch. Because
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
yeah, that makes sense. Sanjay Kumar. 1866 to 2002. That's a pretty long life. I think that's her husband, though. And then Louis Finch. He was her brother, okay. This is Edith's brother.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along.
Is your mom also
For me to
passed
come back
away?
someday and find everything out for myself.
That's a good point. I don't know where your mom is now, if you're the last one left, though. Okay. Since it just saved, I think this is a good place to stop. Sad about Walter. We didn't get as many characters this time. We just got Walter, but I'm feeling we're gonna get the rest of these guys pretty soon. I'm liking this game so far. It's going really well. I'm starting to pick up the pieces, and I want to see what this curse is, what this monster is. Maybe I was off base and Walter had gone a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs in his solitude, but I mean, I'm down to figure out, and I want to protect Edith. Edith should not be, I hope she doesn't come away from this thinking it's her fate that she's going to die young or she's going to have to be scared her whole life because she has, she thinks she's gonna die in 2 years or whatever. I hope that she does not think that this curse is real and she lives her life to the fullest. But if no one has told you today, I care about and appreciate you deeply. I want you to know that you should probably drink some water, get a snack, get something to eat. Have you checked in on somebody you care about lately? I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you in the next time. Goodbye, friends.